Everyone treats summer like it owes you happiness. Long days, pool parties, your best life on a loop. So what does it mean when you feel worse? The summer blues are real. It's why summer is one of the busiest stretches of the year for people starting therapy. Therapy is not only for when you're in crisis. Growth therapy is for all the moments when you decide you want more. More support, more clarity, more tools. Mental health isn't a destination you reach. It's something you build, and Grow makes that easier. Grow connects you with thousands of high-quality licensed therapists across the U.S., offering both virtual and in-person sessions, nights and weekends. You can search by what matters, like insurance, specialty, identity, or availability, and get started in as little as 2 days. There are no subscriptions, no long-term commitments. You just pay per session. Grow helps you find therapy on your time. The therapist you want takes your insurance on Grow. Grow accepts over 125 insurance plans. Sessions average $21 with insurance, and some pay as little as $0 depending on their plan. Visit growtherapy.com/book now today to get started. That's growtherapy.com/book now. growtherapy.com/book now. Availability and coverage vary by state and insurance plan.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can find options that fit your budget and potentially lower your bills. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
All right, y'all. Before we dive in, a quick heads up.
This show is raw, real, and definitely not rated PG.
We're talking about adult themes, sexual content, and the kind of stuff you probably don't want blasting through your speakers at work or around your kids.
So grab some headphones, pour your drink of choice, and get comfy.
Oh, and just so we're clear, we are not licensed therapists, counselors, or sex coaches. Sex coaches.
Sex coaches.
Not sex couches.
We're just a couple of people sharing our lives, experiences, and sexy adventures. An ethical non-monogamy. So with that, pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Beyond Monogamy. I'm Adam.
And I'm Pris.
Sorry, I had to change it up a little bit because I edit the show all the time, and then I also listen to the show, and I'm like, I say the same thing every single time.
Well, that's your name. You say it in the same tone every time.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant. Anyways, I was getting going this Saturday. I was kind of making my way through the day, and then I was like, hey, we should probably record a Sunday show.
Yes.
Because tomorrow's Sunday. And if you're listening to this, it's probably Sunday. Just thinking off the top of my head, I was like, what can we talk about? Well, I've got like a whole bunch of questions to ask you.
I have a whole bunch of stuff.
Do you?
No, I just have things to ask, but I mean, not
you
to
have
ask,
things
but
to
like
ask?
to
Well,
talk
good.
about.
We can talk. We can throw it all through.
Okay, go.
I wrote down some things because I figured that we were just going to free flow it today. Why not? Let's free flow it.
Life. Might as well do the podcast the same way.
Free flow. Our sexual free-flowing freedom.
Okay.
Freedom. All right. So I wrote a few things down here on my phone, my smartphone.
Are we going to go back and forth so we can ask each other the same
We
question?
can if you've got... Wait, what now?
Whatever questions you have, I want to ask you too.
Go ahead.
Okay, go.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Question number 1. What is something that you don't like for other people to do when you're being sexually intimate with them? Now, I have one for you that comes to my mind, and I don't know if you're going to say it or not, but I'm interested.
Don't touch me.
I'm interested. Stay 3 feet away. There's one in particular that has been in my head, and I hope that you say it, but I don't think that you will.
You want to whisper it to me?
No, I want to see what you've got to say. So what is something that you don't like for other people to do to you when being sexually intimate with them?
Pound me severely hard.
Yeah?
Mm-mm.
You don't care for that, huh?
Mm-mm.
You know, kind of like the pornographic
Mhm.
smack, 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 smack,
Mm-mm.
smack.
It just creates air, like especially if we're doing it from the actually, if we're doing it doggy, I don't like it. It's like bam, bam, pound, and you get air in me, and I just do not. It feels uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Doing doggy. Plus, you got to do it outside by the bushes. Just weird. Just weird. But you got to be authentic. You know, got to be authentic.
Don't suck on my neck. You can
Don't
kiss,
suck on your
but
neck.
don't suck on my neck. I
Okay.
don't like that. Don't bite my nipples.
No biting the nipples. So, so far you have not.
I haven't.
No. But I'm waiting. Keep going. If there's anything more, you tell me when you've reached that point. I'll let you know what I think.
Don't kiss me for so long.
Long kissing. Okay.
I don't know what else. I mean, I'm starting to like the fingering, but
Well, so one thing that you forget until it happens is when people touch your face.
oh God, don't touch my face.
Oh man. Because I can.
Yes.
I can. And that was
Yeah.
something that I was thinking about the other day, or today.
Today,
actually.
because you touched my face.
Yeah,
I was like,
sure did.
"Ooh." I was like,
That
don't
was a
touch my
hot
face.
session.
Like,
But yeah,
to grab me in my face.
I've seen
and,
other
like,
guys do that before.
I'll like move their hand and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not my thing.
I've
That's your
seen-
woman's thing. That ain't my thing.
I've seen other guys grab your face like that during
Now,
sex. And,
yeah.
And I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
watch out.
Like, no. I feel like that's very dominating. And it's like, I'm not that girl. I am not that woman who's going to be like cool with that. If I'm
True.
okay with that, I'll tell you. But
It
you
takes a
know
lot
what I
of
mean? But
trust.
first
I
of
think.
all, people should ask.
Yeah, that's
Nobody
true.
asks, like, what don't you like? It'll give me a moment, but now I'm going to write them all down.
No, you should. Just keep a
Yeah.
tally.
Is there anything you don't like?
That I don't like when it comes to sexually
I can tell you what you don't like.
intimate. I don't like anyone assuming that my ass area is up for grabs, so to speak.
You haven't had that, but yeah.
I haven't,
Thank
but
goodness.
you know,
I would have heard about it, guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had it when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, without consent. But yeah, there's that. But like, as far as experiences, there's not really a whole lot. You know what? I don't like my balls aggressively sucked.
Yeah.
It's like some women, they've seen porn or whatever, and they're like, like that, doing that.
Really?
Oh, dude,
But have
yeah.
you had that recently?
Not recently, but
Yeah.
I had it like since we've been together. I've had it before with another woman. Yeah. I've had that before. Or just like putting it in your mouth and like sucking on it, like you're sucking on a nipple or something. It's like, that's got
Different.
some force. No, you got to be gentle with them things, you know? And even then, I don't know, maybe just stay away.
We're going to have to do a fellatio 101. 101.
Not a one-on-one. So yeah, you know, I think that would probably be one of the things. Why did you have one
No.
for me?
mean,
Am I missing one? There's really not a whole lot for me.
yeah. No sucking on the neck. Like you realize how that.
Yeah, well,
But you realize what it is. Like no marking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just don't like to get in trouble by you.
Oh, but you don't like them anyway.
I don't like them anyway. Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. But I'm saying I don't like to get in trouble by you as well. Like that's
Well, you're about to get in trouble.
What the hell? Take it easy, Holmes. Jeez.
I'm just saying.
God, so angry, aggressive. I'm gonna be aggressively sucking my bowels.
I am.
That's right. All right.
You're not gonna stop me.
All right. Hang on a second. Here we go. What is something that they will do, they being whoever you're sexually intimate with, what is something that they can do that will immediately turn you off? Now, it's kind of similar to the last question, but maybe you haven't started sex yet, like leading up to the sex. What is something that the person that maybe you're on board to have sex with can do or say that will immediately turn you off? Probably like your number one thing.
If we haven't already discussed it, to immediately assume you don't have to wear a condom.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it hasn't already been pre-discussed.
I feel like there's a lot of people who are newer in the lifestyle who maybe haven't had that conversation, but just assume it's okay. I've run into a lot of people that it's like, we don't really do that, and it's like, well, are you sure?
We'll really do this, then yeah.
Yeah, you can tell the ones that are really in the community, the ones that are really deep rooted into the community, and they go to events and they're just there.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are really championing condom usage and regular testing.
Yeah.
A lot of newer couples tend to just go, let's maybe not talk about it. Maybe we can just do it. And I get the spontaneous hotness of let's rip each other's clothes off and just fucking go at it.
Yeah.
Right? That's hot. That's fantasy. But reality is, hey, no glove, no love.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
You?
For me,
Immediately.
An immediate turnoff. If I'm into them, like I find them attractive, like I'm like, ooh, yeah. An immediate turnoff. That's going to sound silly, but an immediate turnoff for me would be if they kind of cast me aside, or like,
oh yeah, you've had that before.
Treat me like I'm like, whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
And then you piss off the wife when you do that. You piss me off when you do that to my honey.
Yeah,
so.
it's not good.
Oh.
It's not good. But I mean, I don't. It doesn't happen often, but it has happened before.
Bad kissing in the very beginning.
Yeah.
If we haven't even had sex, I think the bad kissing is like, ooh, like Adam really has to be like, it's okay, try it again.
Bad kissing has definitely been a turnoff for you, and something that you had to deal with often in this lifestyle, which is funny.
Yeah.
I haven't run into a whole lot of bad kissers.
I don't think you're picky at all. So.
Well, I have a lot of women who say I'm a good kisser. So can you be an overly good kisser to alleviate the bad kisser?
I'm a great kisser.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm saying
and so,
in general.
like the bad kisser, I just be like, okay, hold on. We're going to teach real quick.
Yeah.
And then I just do something and it works.
You just do something?
It works.
I just do something by massaging his balls. That's
You're really into the ball thing right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the ball truth. Okay. Hey, this is a PG show. All right. Next question.
Go.
Is there a wrong way to eat a pussy?
Yes.
Yeah? Tell me.
Yes. Okay, guys. I have 2 fingers up right now. This are the lips. You spread. You find the little man on the boat. He's there. Takes him a little while, though. Takes him a little while to come out. He's a little shy.
Is he? He's like a groundhog on the Groundhog Day?
So you're going to have to put some effort in there and kind of
When he comes out, 6 more weeks of winter.
There you go. Push. Move. That's where it's at. Slowly. Lick slowly. Don't chomp like it is a burger you haven't eaten in forever. Like, no, don't use your teeth. It's really more of as for men, it's a very lick and suction action. For women, it's a very lick action until the little man on the boat appears. And then it's a more flicky, flicky, sucky, sucky, flicky, flicky.
Flicky, flicky? Like with the finger? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like flack, flack, like they do with their nipples, Oh, you're talking flick with the tongue. You need to stop. Put that tongue back, man. There's a lot happening right there.
Yeah, it's so yes, there is. I haven't had a lot of I'm lying to you. I've had men and women do it wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't think I was very vocal about what I like. Again, men, ask. Or don't assume because you've been with your partner, your primary partner for so long, you have muscle memory, right? So like you do the same thing. Doesn't work for everybody. I am not your partner. I am very different. I guarantee you, everybody that you've been with is very different. And I feel like you have to ask, like, do you like this? Nobody asks.
Nobody asks.
Nobody asks. Like in the middle of it, you can be like, "Do you like that?" And I'd be like, "No, I don't like that."
So if a guy's in between your legs, he's just starting to do the swirl, and he pops his head up and goes, "Hey, sweetheart, how do you want me to eat your pussy?" What are you going to tell him? You're laying there.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of everything.
I would tell
Literally,
him.
what are you going to say?
I would be like, "Okay, what you're doing is fine, but go a little bit more north."
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop fingering. I don't like that.
Now, you don't like a finger penetration or two while you're getting eaten
I
out?
do with if certain people, and you're doing it right, but don't. And there's no.
Yeah.
Don't finger bang me. Who the fuck likes finger banging?
You know, it's in
Drunk women.
every porn.
Drunk women.
Yeah.
I have seen them thousands of times. Drunk women love that.
Really?
And it's a thing for them because when they start squirting and all that stuff, let me tell you, that's pee.
Jesus.
But yeah, no, I don't like that. I'm a very delicate flower until I have bloomed. And when I bloom, then we can go to Pound Town.
Yeah. I like the way you put that. That's
I'm a
good.
delicate little flower.
Delicate little flower. Huh?
Yes.
Now, during that whole session, what's your take on incorporating a little bit of anal play?
No.
Or a tongue
you.
just a little bit further down, maybe
No.
around the O-ring.
No. Do not go back there.
No munching the chocolate starfish. No.
You know what ew. You know what else I don't really care for? I won't sit on anybody's face unless I really know them. So I don't like anybody going behind me. And
eating you from the back?
That is not comfortable for me.
Because then their nose is inside your asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we know what that area is.
It's little chocolate starfish.
Chocolate starfish.
That I just said I don't like touched.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
no.
right. That's your DQ dilly bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah. And I remember when we first got together, you liked a little bit of a massaging of the
with
ass
you, yeah.
when we would have sex.
Yeah. You treat me like a little delicate flower.
I do treat you, and then I treat you like a whore.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we both come, and then we go to sleep.
And we go to sleep like we just did. We suck the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like you. Do you on oral? What don't? Well, first of all, this man will not stop you if you're doing it incorrectly. I will.
Yeah, no, I won't.
And then he's gotten up and he's been like, "That was a lot of teeth." I was like, "Oh,
yeah." Be like, I think I'm done for the night.
Yeah.
And be chafing.
I think everybody should be more vocal. I think people should really say what they like and what they don't like, because the experience is not going to be fun. And I think it's okay. I really do think it's okay. I mean, like when I'm with women, I haven't been with a lot of women. So I stop and I'm like, do you like that? Like, how do you like it?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I feel like you really should ask because it's important for satisfaction.
Yeah.
But some men are very selfish.
Yeah? How so?
They don't ask.
They just do it.
It's just their thing. And it's like, no. No, sir.
I know a lot of men who pride themselves on being a great eater. Like there's a lot of men who are like, I can eat pussy better than a woman can.
How have they asked the person that they're with?
Where's your trophy case?
Or like, yeah, look, I'm really good at that. And then I kiss them, like just regular kiss, and I'm like, oh, I can't imagine what you do.
But see, that's why I'm always like, I try not to say shit like that.
Yeah.
Because
but I
am a good eater.
I'm your wife, and I would tell you if you were doing it incorrectly.
Yeah, but you also assume that most people who are married, the wife would tell the husband when they're bad at stuff. And we realize now that that's not the case. There are men who are bad kissers, and you're like, why doesn't the wife tell him, hey, that you're not kissing good?
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, it just sometimes it's just accepted as what it is.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm not going to rock the boat.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to lick my face. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's just how it is. You know, when it comes to oral for me, yeah, obviously I'm not a teethy person. I'm also not one of those that cares for the woman to go head up and down real fast. Just wah, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I've seen that in porn, but I've also seen that at the club.
Yes.
Women who will, it's like I don't know, it's almost like an automatic washing machine. It's just this head is just bobbing up and down, and you can see there's a good vacuum going on, and it's just whack, 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 whack. And I'm like, gosh, that just looks uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm a low and slow kind of
You are
guy.
low and slow.
I
I
like
am
I
too.
like it sloppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really like, don't munch on me like you're gonna, like it's something that you've just never eaten before and it's amazing. Like it's like, you just want to devour it. No,
Yeah.
that's not. I love low and slow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, controversial topic. Spitting.
Nope.
Spitting on the pussy while eating.
I've had it done and I think it's disgusting.
I have had a woman spit on my dick while
Yeah.
sucking it. I thought it was kind of hot.
Yeah. I mean, I do it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was a couple that we played with,
Yeah.
and the woman was skiing.
Yes.
So I was on one side and her dude
Yeah.
was on the other. And yeah, she just immediately was like spitting and then sucking and doing, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow,
That's okay.
that was hot.
Yeah. I don't have enough spit for that, but I don't like being spit on. Like,
Even if they're going down on you and they're spitting
God,
on
I
your
don't like the
pussy.
sound of it.
Really?
I don't like that.
Well, so I understand to an extent because I don't care for the gagging during oral.
Yeah.
I don't like the gagging.
No.
Only because
Accidental
I
gagging
associate gagging
with vomiting.
with grossness.
Yeah, but
So it's like, what I
accidental
smell?
accidental gagging is okay.
Yeah.
But there's some women who like they want to gag on it. Like, ugh.
Yeah,
like,
no, I don't care for that.
Yeah.
I really I associate gagging with being grossed out.
Yeah. And I associate spitting with noogies.
Really? Noogies? Loogies.
Loogies.
Noogies is when they
Oh, that's
rub
right.
their fist in your
like,
head.
well. Like, there's this one person and they spit, and when they spit, it looks gross. And I try not to see it. It looks gross. I mean, to a man, it probably looks super duper hot, but it looks gross to me. And it's like,
So then when a woman is going down on a man, say we've got a couple swap going on, okay? And the woman is with me and she's sucking my dick and it is wet. Like she's
Yeah.
very sloppy with it and she's got like saliva coming down her chin, shit like that. It's like she's immersive in it. And she comes up to you and makes out with you,
Nope.
you're gonna be grossed out. You're gonna be like, no. You gotta get a towel first.
yes.
Really?
Oh, and then if I'm
Even if it's your man.
and then if I'm gonna go down on you right after her, I'm wiping you.
No shit.
Yes, it's gross. It's not okay. I get it. Sloppy seconds. Woo, hot. I'm just pickier.
You're such a dork. So is biting ever okay when it's someone that isn't your primary partner?
No.
No?
What are you gonna bite?
You tell me. I mean, people bite. There's people I have talked to people who are like, I like to bite.
No.
Like I've heard
And
that.
don't bite my man.
I've heard that a lot from people before.
Oh my God,
I've seen
I
it
would be
written.
so obsessed.
Not towards me, so
Yeah.
settle down, all right?
someone
I've
like-
just seen it in comments and
No.
things.
No, like a little nibble, like a little is nice, but no. I've seen people bite. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Don't
I've
bite
seen
and don't
I've seen people
scratch.
bite. I've seen people show up with bite marks.
No.
People have been like, "Oh, I had a play session last night, and look, I've got all these bite marks and stuff." And
What are you, a vampire?
Some people dig that sort of
That's
thing.
good.
man.
Good for you,
Can't
but
yuck
don't-
anybody's yum.
I don't like it.
But for us,
No.
it's a no.
No. Like I don't mind teeth around my nipple,
Mhm.
but like the way you do it, it's very light.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, that's more nibbling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the nibbling.
So nibbling is okay,
Don't
but only
bite.
from your spouse or just
No,
from
I don't
anybody.
care.
So nibbling up from anybody is
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
but biting,
Don't bite me.
don't bite, don't bite, Mike
Don't-
Tyson.
Don't.
No biting.
It's I'll have a reaction, I think.
Yeah, I think the key is to keep it sexual and
Yeah.
not inspire triggering feelings, right?
Exactly.
But we have met. So this is more for newbies who are coming into the lifestyle who don't really know. I know that there's a lot of people out there they're used to, like you said, doing things
You're
with their
used to your
partner.
yeah.
And that doesn't carry over to a
No.
first time play partner. Like you can't do that stuff.
You can't. And it's also you should be okay and be comfortable enough to ask these people, like, as a person, like, you should be able to say, hey, by the way, when we play, I don't like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Like, I
Yeah.
just don't like it.
Yeah.
Now, these things can change.
Of course.
Like if you're with a certain person and it's like, ooh, that's fun. Because like there's people I like to sit on their face, but then there's people like, I will not do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what would make you say no? I won't do that again.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, just wasn't.
I did not like it. Teeth.
Yeah, and their face shape just didn't
Yeah.
work for my vagina. Yeah.
And
Does face shape play a part in that? You think face shape would play a part in how you would sit on somebody's face? Like if they have a wide face, you'd have to spread a bit more.
That's nice.
But if they have a thin face, then you can just let it kind of
my
come in and
thighs are
slap their
soft.
cheeks a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, so face shape doesn't play a part. What
No.
about like chin and nose shape?
I will say beard plays a part.
Beard plays a part?
Yeah.
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 Full beard or mustache? Like mustache ride? Or does it matter?
Hot. I think a full beard plays a part in some.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
But like longer than yours plays a part.
Longer than mine. I'm
Yeah.
talking
Like
ZZ
this
Top.
is perfect.
Ah.
Yeah.
I like the way you grab it.
I know.
Women like to grab beards. What's that about?
It's just, I don't know.
I mean, it's hot.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love to grab your beard.
I
And
know.
then I like,
Easy there, girl. We're about halfway through this show. You better just slow your roll or we're going to be taking a break. Okay, real quick, before we get back into it, we got to talk about SDC.com.
Oh, yes. Okay, so if you don't know SDC, it's basically the largest online community for open-minded adults.
Which, if you're listening to this show right now, I feel like you probably already know if that's your scene.
Yeah, it's your people all in one place. Just make a profile and go explore.
No weirdness, no judgment, just a ton of like-minded humans living their lives, just like us.
Honestly, it's kind of fun just to poke around.
Yeah, it really is. Go sign up at SDC.com. Use code 38236. Links in the show notes.
Okay, now back to what we were saying.
Yes. Okay. Whew. That was hot. Okay, so biting is not okay.
not okay.
Unless you've discussed it ahead of time and it's something
Yeah.
that you all agree on.
Nibbles. First of all, don't assume people.
Yeah,
And
don't
spanking
assume.
of the ass.
So that's a big one there. That's a big, because people assume that that's...
I do not like pain. And I've had guys like had me from behind and they're like, slap. It's good if the action's being done in, like, if you're in me and you feel good and you spank me, it's going to feel good. But don't swat me. Like, these guys are doing it for the vibration of it, or the, what do you call it when the booty
The
bounce?
reverb.
Reverb.
Yeah.
And that's fine. There's a certain spank. But when it's like, what, like for pain, no. I will beat your fucking ass.
Yeah.
You hurt me and I'm going to beat you.
I'm not even that comfortable slapping your ass in some occasions.
There you go. Yeah, no, you don't.
It is a slappable ass.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to trigger you. I ain't trying to get my ass beat. But yeah, there's apparently a right way and a wrong way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You have been slapped the wrong way and had it triggered you by both men and women.
Yeah.
But there was one person that slapped your ass just right, and you really liked it.
Yes. Well, 2 people have so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
what
can't
was it that
remember.
they did?
They did it perfect.
Yeah.
Like Bestie does it great.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then the other person does it perfect. Like it's just perfect. Like the
Yeah.
way you do it. Like it's not, it's for the reverb. It's
Yeah.
not it's not for the pain.
Right.
So that's it's a very subtle, but still you can hear the,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, playing with somebody for the first time, is light choking ever okay?
No,
No.
no,
Playing
not
with
to
somebody
me.
for the first
No.
time.
Mm-mm.
Because you've had that before where people have done
And
that.
I have moved their hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not for me. I don't like it.
Now, say it's a regular play partner that we both know and like, and it's somebody that you play with on occasion solo because we have that hot wife dynamic thing. Um, and then all of a sudden they start creeping into the choking thing. Do you allow it still, or do you say nope?
It depends. So probably not.
Yeah,
Because
even
that
then?
leaves me vulnerable because I'm very crazy.
You watch a lot of Datelines.
And yeah, and so if I give them a little bit, how far are they going to take it? And I'm going to have to be a switch flips in my brain.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, okay, now I'm fight or flight.
So it becomes less sexual and more
Yeah.
surviving.
Yeah. And I
kinda.
don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling of a hand around my neck. Even sometimes when you're doing it, I still hold, and I've been with you for 15 years. I still kind of hold I'll hold your hand a certain, like you'll do this. And if I hold your hand, it's because I'm not relaxed.
Yeah.
But I always have my hand on your neck.
Yeah. Well,
Usually, like I like that.
because usually I'm on top of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even when it's the other way, it's I'll hold your hand if I'm not in the right mindset and I'm not relaxed. But yeah, no, it becomes survivor mode. Like, no, do not do that. Do not choke me. Do not even attempt to, because I will choke your ass out.
Jesus.
Jeez, I'm so aggressive.
So
Still want to have sex with me?
aggressive.
Do you
Yes.
still want me?
Hey, let me tell you, high risk, high reward. That's right. I'm just going to say that. Now, what do you feel is too intimate for you or me to do with someone else that would make you extremely uncomfortable? Too intimate. Something that if you knew it took place, you'd be like, yeah, I don't like that. I mean, in comparison to when we
So-
first started, I mean, a lot has changed.
Yeah, a lot has changed. I don't like. So we know that I don't like the cuddling part, right? And I understand, like, afterwards, there is a little bit of take my breath away. It was, catching my breath. I mean,
Mhm.
and like, oh, that was fun, whatever. Like, I understand that. But say we're at the club. This hasn't happened yet. I've seen it with other people, but this has not happened to us. Say we're at the club and then we're playing with a couple. And then we come back to our couch and I end up sitting next to the man, and then you're right here next to me, and then the woman is right there. And then the woman still proceeds to like be all over you. I've never had that around.
We've had that. We've had that several times. And I know that because I never know what to do. We've had that a lot since the beginning when we first started going to the
No,
club.
I mean like really aggressively around on you, like sitting on you and kind of like the way I do it.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I know I've never seen that. I would have taken person out. I would have been like, yeah, no, we're done.
Yeah.
Like, we're good. I think that would make me uncomfortable. But I've seen other people, but I've never had it done to us. But I don't know how I would react to that. I think that's it. That's the only thing.
It's funny that you mentioned that. I never know how to, we have a few couples that we're really close to.
Yeah.
That we're very, very comfortable with. And we've gone to the club with before. And there have been nights where it's like you and I start sitting next to each other, and then eventually I'm sitting next to her and you're sitting next to him. And I never know
It's
can
hard.
I touch her? Do I put my
And it's
arm
because
around
you've already had
her?
sex with her, right?
Yeah.
I
And
understand.
you the same thing. Like but I don't know if it's what's good between us, but then I don't know what's good between you and I.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can do and you're cool with.
I don't know either.
Dude, I'm cool with everything.
Yeah, like I kind of see it kind of hot with people that I trust.
Yes.
When it's people that I trust, but if it's somebody like we've just started,
Brand new. We don't know them like that.
I don't know them. Yeah, if I don't know them like that, the people that we're close to are really close to each other.
Yeah.
So
you know that their relationship is good.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about anything being misinterpreted or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Exactly.
I get that. Yeah, those instances have come up and I've sat there and gone, what do I do?
Yeah.
Because my instinct is to be all over this chick.
Yeah.
It's something I want to do, but then I don't know if that's okay. I kind of feel like it is okay.
Silly? We could just ask.
We could
just ask.
But this is another one of those situations where it's like, is that going to kill the mood? You know what I mean?
No.
Like, is that conversation going to kill the mood?
It's not going to kill the mood. You see, people say that about like condom conversations. It's not going to kill the mood. You already just had the mood. What is it going to kill?
Well, so if I'm sitting next to this girl and it's like, I don't know whether or not what do I even say? Do I look over and go, hey, so is it okay if I touch you all over right now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use that one.
Or, hey, is it cool that
Can I give you a purple nurple?
You can just be like, come over here.
I've done that once.
Yeah.
I've done that once before and it worked out kind of nicely, but then it lasted for a couple minutes.
I mean, because I follow your lead too. So like if you were to do that, I would be over here with the people that we're comfortable with.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's good to know.
For sure. But they're comfortable with each other too. So I'm like, okay, what am I doing? I don't want to break up your funness right now. So like, where is it?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah.
What should we doing?
We get reached out to by a lot of couples who listen to the show.
Mm-hmm.
And singles. And a lot of people feel they know us because of the show. They get to know us pretty well. And that's fair because our whole life is out here. But I think a lot of people want to know if they want to link up with us, what would be their surefire way of getting that happening? Like if they want to schedule something with Pris and Adam, how do they do that?
To like have dinner and stuff?
To have dinner and see if there's a vibe.
If there's a vibe.
If we're bangable.
First, let's have a conversation. Let's chat. Let's get to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's meet up for dinner.
Well, so now, but you have claimed that you're not good chatting online.
No, but I want to at least have some kind of little bit of conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we can schedule a dinner or meet up. And then even after the meetup, if it's cool, then I'd be like, let's go.
Now, do you have to be physically attracted to them in pictures before you even consider setting something like that up? Or do you at least meet up and then go, there's no sexual vibe here?
No, I want to at least, I want to see pictures.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean necessarily that the pictures, I'm lying to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm very, very like, I'm not judgy on looks. I'm judgy on vibe. And if I see a picture, I could tell you if I like somebody or not.
Yeah, totally. I was sitting here thinking, no, I didn't know we lived on a farm, but I'm smelling some bullshit.
Yeah. No, I know if I like somebody immediately, even before I meet them.
I've seen it. Yeah.
In conversation, I'll let my guard down a little bit and be like, okay, let's continue talking, because I can tell intentions immediately.
Yeah.
And I go with my gut feeling.
Yeah.
So, depending on how the conversation goes via text, even though I don't like to chat, I will chat for a little bit. And if the conversation is good, then I'm like, okay, cool. But if the conversation is, very over sexual or just boring, I'll still give you the benefit of the doubt when we meet up. Yeah. Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of people out there who are like, well, we could hang out and have a good time. And you know, I am I love making friends in this lifestyle. I know so do
Same.
you. There's a lot of people out there in the lifestyle who have not separated the fact that you can be friends with somebody in the lifestyle and not sleep with them.
Oh, for sure.
And I think I just had this conversation with somebody, I think last weekend. I was talking to another couple, and there was somebody who was saying, yeah, you know, I'm just realizing this, that you know, we can be friends with people and we don't have to sleep with them, because it's really, that's something that people automatically associate. And I think you did for a long time as
For a
well.
long time. But guys, we have all of our friends are swingers, like all of our friends.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. No, we don't sleep with them.
We don't sleep with everybody.
No, like
Yeah.
it's not like that. It's friendship. It's people that you can hang out with, have a lot of common characteristics and common things that y'all like, and common, it's fun. It's like having a lot of best friends.
Yeah, you know, for us, it's reached more than sex.
Yeah.
We went to a hotel takeover where we stayed in a room with another couple that
Yeah.
we're really, really close with, and we usually have sex with all the time. And we didn't have sex
We
with
didn't
them
have sex.
once
No,
in the
once.
entire weekend.
Mhm.
We were there and we had a great weekend with them, and they are really great friends, and we enjoyed the entire weekend.
Yeah.
And sex did not take place.
No.
And those are the kind of connections that we really love to have and entertain. So when people reach out and they're like, oh, well, how can I link up with you guys? Well, really, we're not much for one night stands. You know, we're
Yeah.
more or less looking for people that we can be friends with, people that we enjoy, personality wise, people that we can be friends with and turn to when we want.
Now, yeah, that's a very good point. I'm a little
Little teapot.
easier and maybe not to sound a certain way, but I'm pretty sure that if I meet up with a guy or a couple, that they're probably gonna want to have sex that time. And I'm cool with it. Like, you don't have to show any type of, like, you don't have to be a certain way. If you're just like, if you're the one who says, hey, do you think we can have sex? I'll tell you yes or no that
Yeah.
moment. You need a little bit more attention.
I like to feel wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I can be like, yeah, I think you're hot. Let's do this.
I like to feel wanted. I like to feel like the woman really wants to
Yeah.
have sex with me. Like that's all I need, really. I mean, even if it's faked, but it's really good faking, as long as I feel it, like I'm
Yeah.
good. But the moment that I feel like I'm kind of just, I don't know, another screw in the bridge,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I can pass.
And I'm like, and then that's only because I'm a woman and I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I can go with the flow for the pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I would say transactional, but I still need to meet you.
I don't need that much. Like
Yeah.
I just need to see that the woman is into me. It really doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't take that long. It can be as long as it takes for us to have a conversation on the couch.
Yeah.
You
You'll
know
get
what I'm
the vibe.
saying? Like immediately.
Yeah. Same.
You can tell if the
Same.
person's into you.
So, and then, I mean, that's easy. Like, that's honestly, like, I know that I sound like I'm a difficult person, but I really am not. Like, it doesn't take a lot. It just takes for you to be a very nice, respectable couple to come up to us and be like, cool, let's chat. And then be like, hey, do y'all want to go to the bath? Yeah. If it's not good when we're back there, I'm going to tell you and be like, ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good with that. So yeah, that's,
So if you're ever in the same place as us and it's a sexual setting,
feel free.
you got a shot.
Yes.
You got a shot. You just got to play your
Yes.
cards right. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we are a very real couple, and this is something that people don't always understand, because there are a lot of content creators out there who are not really attainable in the lifestyle. It's more of a niche that they produce content for.
Yeah.
And to be fair, they all have their small circle.
Yeah.
But we're always looking to expand our circle.
Yes.
So,
yes,
you
we
know,
are.
we're always looking for new friends,
Yeah.
especially once it playtime might ensue. So that's always a good time.
Yeah.
You know, there's something that I still struggle with. You know, we've come so far,
Mm-hmm.
but when we go to the club,
Mm-hmm.
there are more experiences that I want to have, but I can't seem to break away from your side to do it.
Yeah.
I struggle with that. We talk about it all the time.
We do.
And I know that I can.
And so at this hotel takeover, little birdie spread her wings a little bit.
Yeah.
I did. I would swim we're in the pool, and I would swim toward other people, and I was trying to bring everybody that I wanted to meet other people. Like, you know, we have certain friends there that don't really know this group of people.
Yeah.
And so I was but I was out there, and I was chatting, and then every now and then I'd be like, ooh, I want to kiss this person. And I'd be like, can I kiss you? And we'd kiss.
You know, that was a good hot wife experience, because I was there in the pool, and then you just went up to the guy next to me and you started making out with him.
I thought.
And you started giving basically a hand job through his shorts.
Yeah.
Right there.
It was
that was hot.
Super hot, comfortable weekend.
And I'm glad that you were able to do that you felt okay leaving my side. I have yet to feel okay with that at the club.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to.
And that's because at the club is probably the best place, because
everybody knows us.
We know at least the full building, if not more than half.
And, you know, whoever I would be walking up to are people that we would know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't walk up to anybody who's a stranger.
Yeah.
It would be somebody that we know and that I've got a good shot with. But
leaving
I don't.
alone.
I have this fear. Check this out. It's played out in my head.
Okay, tell me.
I look at you on the couch and I go, "Hey, I'm gonna go over here across the dance floor, and I'm gonna go talk to so and so," and you're gonna have that same look on your face.
You can't see me right now, guys, but
no, that's not the look. The look that you gave me. There was a couple that we played with a long time ago, and the wife and I ended up walking to the room, and you were sitting on the couch, and you were like, "Where are you going?" Like, I was going without you.
Yeah.
And you had a very freaked out look on your face. We hadn't talked about it. No. I remember that. But I remember the look on your face was very deer in a headlight. What's happening? I'm freaking out right now kind of look.
Oh, yeah.
And I did not like that look. And I never wanted to produce that look again. And so this is what I have in my head, though.
Okay.
So even as we sit on the couch in the club, and I have this in my head, I'm like, okay, I could easily go walk over there, cross the dance floor, and sit next to so-and-so and put the moves and probably head to the back. How am I going to tell my wife this? This is going on in my head.
You know, all you have to do is be like, hey, I saw Sabrina, and I want to go chat with her. Are you cool being right here by yourself? Be like, yes. Are you going to go to the back? And you say, maybe. Like, okay. 2 hours by the time you walk to the back. That's what we have. We have a 2-hour gap, right?
We have a 2-hour gap.
So, and it doesn't start till you start walking to the back. So you have some time. And you know, I know your problem. And I don't think I would be by myself for a very long time. I
know that you wouldn't be by yourself.
Yeah, but I mean, like, because I have so many girlfriends there. Like, there's so many people.
Yeah.
So I would be like, oh, I would probably get up and be like, okay, Adam's talking over there, so come sit with me. I think that would be hot.
So, but I know that this is your point of view now.
Only because I'm pretty comfortable with everybody that's there. If there's a new person, I'd be like, nah, you better pump your brakes. Hold on. But anybody else, I think right now in the time of my life that I'm in, I'm okay with. I mean, I would say try it.
Well, understand it's very hard to break away from you, considering we're always together.
And I'm always like dancing or on him or something.
And I'm not saying it's anything that you're doing. It's internally. It's me. It's like, it's very hard for me to go, because I have this whole thing in my head. I have this picture of you as me telling you that, and you going, well, are you going to go to the back?
Yeah.
Because you don't say things that calmly and nicely the way you just said it. You have a tone of voice
I do.
sometimes when you're
Yeah.
uncomfortable,
Yeah.
and it just comes out, and
You know,
you react.
we're gonna have to practice that.
It's like role playing.
We're gonna have to try it at least one night, and then
I agree.
and
We
then I
are.
can tell you, okay, so next time do this, because like remember when we had this thing where people would just make out with you, and I'd be like, okay, well when you're done making out with them, like you need to bring me in, like you need to come back to me.
Right.
And I think that's great. So I don't know. I would say try it, and I can tell you what made me feel uncomfortable once we're done.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind having that conversation and being like, "Oh, baby, no, I need this a little bit more. You did great. I give you a B. Let's try to shoot for an A." Because I don't know what I like until it happens. I can tell you that I wouldn't mind doing that. I love you watching. So
Yeah.
I kind of am picturing it right now, like you going over there and you chatting it, and I'm just watching you, and then I watch you walk by me and you give me that little smile,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go to the back. I kind of can see that, and it's hot.
Yeah. Well,
Because
so
I can go back there.
and see, so we've talked about this over and over again. I think the idea of you breaking away, finding somebody out there, like I stay sitting on the couch, I watch you go across
I mean, I
the
always
floor
have a toy too.
and talk to somebody, and then eventually y'all go to the back.
Yeah.
The problem is that as a guy by myself, I can't go back
You
there
cannot.
and watch you.
No.
I have to have a female companion to go back there.
Yeah.
So you would go back there, you'd have your fun, and I wouldn't be able to scope it out unless
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I can go back there, and I have a toy.
Yeah.
Like I can go back there with my toy
And sit there and
and
watch.
be like, I mean, you might be even like in a little cubby. I don't care. Like I'd be like, "My man, somewhere back here when he pops out of these curtains."
Yeah. You know,
It's kind of hot.
it really is. The experience is hot.
And again, we don't know
until you try
we
it.
try it.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
And you know, I've come to the thought, like that's how hot it is. I
Yeah.
have jacked off and come to that thought
Yeah.
of I want this to happen this way, or I want to do this. And we've sat there and people watched, and I've had this whole thing play out in my head, like this is what I want to do.
You should
How the hell am I going to do it?
you
And then I don't say shit.
You know, you should be like,
I don't say
"Hey,
nothing.
how are you feeling right now?" "I'm feeling good."
Yeah.
"Okay. I'm going to go try this, okay?" "Okay."
So it's got to be right. It's got to be the right people there. It's got to be I got to be feeling
You got to be feeling
good. You
yeah.
know, it's not just
Not just me.
just you. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's the same thing like we've talked about where, you know, we'll be talking about you're going to do this and, oh yeah, I'm going to talk to this person. I'm taking them to the back and whatnot. And then as soon as we get there, it's like neither one of us is feeling that.
Yeah.
And we just
I
kind of
think it's
cling
just
to
a
each
fear
other.
of yeah.
It's scary.
It
It is
is.
scary because you're doing something that we've never really
But it is kind
done.
of hot, so we should really try to have that. That's something that we fantasize about. So we should really try to make that happen.
It's so funny because we've come so far. You used to think that this the solo play was because I didn't want to have sex in front of you or whatever.
Yeah.
But now you're realizing it's hot.
It's hot.
Like there's a
Yeah.
hotness to it that
There's nothing that you can do that's behind a curtain that I'm going to be wondering about. Is he doing? Be like,
you know, life's too short to obsess over stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you know how I
the
feel
way you
about us.
exactly, and the
and
way you fuck me is not the same way you fuck everybody else.
this is true.
I don't care if it's just the same 3 moves. They're different with me.
That's a fact.
So
is a
yeah, no,
fact.
that insecurity is not there. We should definitely try that. That would be fun.
Baby steps, yeah. So as you can see, we still have experiences that we're
Oh, yeah.
working on having as well. You know, I feel like you're starting to explore more of the hot wife role
Yeah.
a little
I
bit
told
more.
you, like, if I plan it and have it scheduled, it's all good.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So I thought you thought spontaneity was hot.
It is, but I'm a busy person. So spontaneity at the club is good, but personally, like in my, having to set it up outside of the club
Yeah.
is hard.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
Now, kind of switching up a little bit and going back to listeners' inquiries about us. I know that there's a lot of people who reach out throughout since we've been around, interested in you. And I'm curious, are you open for business? I don't mean it like that, but like not talking sexually, but are you open to entertaining any kind of relationship with a woman?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, would you entertain a relationship with a woman who has listened to the show?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why not? I don't think it would make a difference.
Well, I think we've talked about it and we've kind of gone back and forth because some people, you got to question their motives.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah. But you would be down for a woman on woman,
Oh, yeah.
like a romantic relationship.
Maybe.
Oh, that's the big R. The big R.
Maybe. Oh, maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
Let's push this to the extreme. Would you ever have someone move in with us
No.
like a sexual roommate?
Nope. Never.
No romance.
No.
Sexual roommate.
Nope.
Sexual roommate.
No, nobody can ever move in with us.
Thank
I'm
God.
trying to get rid of people.
Yeah. But,
Nope.
I'm talking adults that help contribute to the
No.
bills.
No.
No?
No.
Good. We've actually talked about that before.
Years ago.
I can't live with people.
No.
I can't live with other people. I get very I don't know. It's
I'm
novel.
territorial.
It's novel for a day or two, but then eventually I'm like, God, why are they here?
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch TV.
Yeah.
Like I'm
no.
very, very dominant about my space.
Yes. No. And I'm the same.
Yeah. I feel like having somebody around sexually, they can go back home afterwards. They don't have
You
to
can
stay.
hit it and quit it.
They don't have to stay.
No.
What about separate quarters but lived on the same?
No. Jesus.
Take it easy. It's a question. I'm not asking like there's somebody outside right now waiting with a U-Haul. This is just a hypothetical. There's nobody outside.
No.
Not moving. But we went from talking about a possible WLW relationship.
No.
And sometimes
What's WLW?
women love women. and that
I think every woman loves a
you've
woman.
always told me women tend to move very fast.
No. Nobody can move in with us.
Like our good friend Dom, who we've had on the show,
Yeah.
she's got a husband and she's got a girlfriend, and that girlfriend relationship is very serious. Could you ever do something like that? Could you entertain that? Now, like,
Yes.
you've seen exactly what they have. Like, that is love. Que amore.
I think that's so cool.
Like, they're really in
No,
love
I
with each
don't-
other. Like, that's heavy stuff. Romantic.
Stop being messy, Adam.
Romantic.
What do they tell you? She tells stop
She said
being
I'm
messy.
She said I'm messy.
I think if it's done correctly, yes. It's very hard for me to give so much of myself to somebody else. Like, I don't know how to balance that. Like, yes, I'm non-monogamous, but I am you have my whole heart. So I don't know
If you could make room for somebody else.
if I can make room for somebody else like that. I find it fun. I like it. I see it and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. But they travel. They
Yeah.
they live in
They
different
spend
states.
weekends together.
They spend weekends
sometimes
together.
more.
I think maybe when we're empty nesters,
Yeah.
maybe. But
I think part of the problem too is that we're always stressed. We're always strapped. Where it's always
Yeah,
financially strapped. We've
so
always
I
got some
think-
sort of stress. You can't really enjoy yourself.
yeah, so I think when life gets a little easier, maybe. But that's a maybe.
It's a big maybe, huh?
It is.
Yeah. So you think that you could entertain
Maybe.
a romantic relationship like that?
Maybe.
That'd be interesting. I would love to see that.
I know you would.
There was a time where I wouldn't entertain that without being able to say, well, I want to date somebody,
Yeah.
but I don't want to date anybody,
Yeah.
bro. I don't want to date anybody, bro. I just don't think I'm interested in that so
Yeah.
much anymore. The romantic. I don't know. I think it's just been the trauma throughout the years of talking
Yeah.
polyamory
Yeah.
and our experiences together and feeling uncomfortable. And the last thing I ever want to do is make you
Yeah.
feel
You do
hurt.
not like that.
I don't like you to be hurt by my actions. I don't
Yeah.
like to see you hurt. I don't like to see you feel a certain way. So, those make any stupid decisions that I made in the past very um traumatic for me. So
Yeah.
I'm like, don't do that again. You
Yeah.
know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. No.
And so like even the sexual portion, like we were just talking about, me walking away from you and going
Yeah.
to proposition somebody else just sexually. I struggle with that because I don't want you to feel hurt. I don't want you to
Yeah.
be scared or anything
Yeah.
like that. I want to protect you from all that. So if at one point you would be like, you know what, I'm going to entertain this. And, if you want to see somebody, you can too. I don't think I
I
would.
don't think you would.
I don't think I would. Honestly, I'm at this point where solitude is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I'd
And
be
I
like,
mean,
yeah, go ahead, enjoy
it was,
yourself.
and I dated women, and I didn't care for it, but I don't think they were the right women.
Well, you also just jumped at whatever came
Yeah.
across you.
I don't think they were the right women. Like I would do like, I don't know, they would have to be a really good friend.
Well, and you're also a different person on how you communicate now and what you look
Yes.
for. And, I think if you were to find it, it would be more or less organic
Yeah.
rather than those other ones where you just kind of forced it.
Yeah.
I think you were forcing it because you saw that I was doing it
Yeah.
and you wanted to make sure that we were both doing it, so
Yeah.
that there wasn't any
And you
bad
too.
feels.
You were like, you need to go find
Oh,
somebody.
I pushed.
Oh yeah.
I pushed because it
So,
made
I
me
mean,
feel less guilty.
yes. Yeah.
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 But this time around, I really do. I value the solitude.
Yeah. And we're kind of like, let's just go with the flow. Whatever happens.
I
kinda
like
happens.
organic.
I think organic is very nice. And we have really two organic friendships that are really, really fun. Like
Yeah.
it's nice. It's nice.
Now, could either one of those turn romantic?
I could see it. That
Yeah.
it probably could at some point, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You
Just
just
never
never
know.
know.
You never know. You never know what people's lives are taking them, and I think that it's fun right now, and wherever it takes us, I think it's going to just be more fun.
Yeah, I've noticed that there are a lot of the content creators that I follow start out as swingers, and then as they research more and as they get to know the community more and things like that, things open up a bit more.
Yeah.
I guess people kind of grow emotionally, they grow mentally,
Yeah.
and they grow in their relationship, and things just kind of change.
Mhm.
And who knows? See what you
Who
never know where it
knows?
goes.
That's
But
right.
I'm a big believer in not pushing anymore, and I see that a lot. I see a lot of men pushing their spouses, and I see a lot of women pushing their spouses to do things that maybe their spouses are not quite on page with, not quite
Yeah.
comfortable with. And my reaction's always the same. Hey, just take it easy. Don't push. You can have conversations.
Let them have their own voices too.
Let them have their own
So I
voices.
do not like
Yeah.
if I'm in the like we're playing, me and Adam are playing, and a guy's like, "Can my wife join?" Excuse me, your wife has a voice. Let your
Yeah.
wife be the one to be like, "Can I join?"
Yeah, that kind of raises the age-old question that we've been asked before, which is, who should proposition who when it comes to couples?
The person who wants to play. So, most times because Adam's very vocal, he's like, "Hey, like, do y'all want to play?" But honestly, it's been a lot of the other side. The other side has propositioned us, and it's either the guy or the girl, but talking to both of us being like, "Do y'all want to go to the back?" Yeah.
Sure.
So I think it just depends. Don't be pushy though. Like I do not like, can my wife join? No, mijito, that's not the way it works. Your wife needs to be the one to be like, "Hey, can I play?"
Yeah, I think that's pretty good advice. That's pretty good advice. There's couples out there who really feel like you've got to have the woman only talks to the woman, the man only talks to the man. And I
Uh-huh.
think there's a lot of confusion there as far as, well, who should proposition who?
Yeah.
Especially if it's like a full swap, couple on couple kind of thing. Now, if we are a couple and we're looking for a single female, do you look for that in other couples?
I don't know.
I see that a lot.
So I can play. We both can play separately if we're comfortable,
Yeah.
and I do not mind ever playing with a couple by myself. But I think you just have to. I don't know.
Because I've seen a lot of couples who have posted that they're looking for single females only, but then they start hitting on couples.
The woman of the couple or the
Yeah,
couples.
and then
yeah.
it's like, well, what are you trying to do?
Yeah.
Like if these are your intentions and you're just going for a couple that you find attractive in hopes
Yeah.
that the woman will be like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll give it up, that sort of thing.
Or the guy. I mean, I've seen the guy really tread on the couple, but for the guy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then try to flip him.
Like literally?
No, like trying to be like,
Oh, figuratively.
yeah.
Switch sides.
How do you know you're not bi? Yeah.
You just know.
Mm-hmm.
You just know when you aren't turned on by penises. Peni?
Yeah.
Peni. Penises.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, this was a fun conversation.
It was.
This is
It
nice.
always is.
This is what happens. Honestly, these are all the questions that I would have asked you while we were driving later on today. So
Yeah.
why not just hit record and see where the magic takes us? We're going to go ahead and wrap up here. Thanks, everybody, for listening to us as always. If you like this show and you like us, actually, if you love us, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, share it with a friend. And you know what? Hit that 5-star review because you love us. You know you do. And also, you know that you can catch us on fullswapradio.com every Thursday at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Central. It's us. What can I say? Along with a lot of other podcasters.
Yes.
You
Don't
can
forget
scope them out.
to go to our website, www.beyond-monogamy.com, to find all of our episodes, blog, merch, and of course, our confessional. It is anonymous, 100%.
100%.
And if you like, you can just let us know that we can read it on the show, and we will do that.
That's right. It creates interesting shows.
And again, you can always find us on YouTube, guys. If y'all are listening on the radio on your way to work, remember, you can watch us too.
That's right. And if you're listening, you're probably going to miss this booby shake right now. Let's see him go. Yeah. Oh, what? Wow. That's right. You're so sexy. You know that?
Thank you.
My goodness, you are fine. By the way, if you want to hang out with us, there's going to be plenty of opportunities. We be sure and check out our socials because we have different events that are going to be coming up. The one that we've been talking about lately, though, is Crazy Winter Nights out there in Kansas City, Missouri in February of 2027. You can find all that information on our events tab at our website, but you can also just go to crazycasbah.com and buy tickets to go hang out with us there for that weekend takeover. And we'll be doing a live show out there. And if you type in the discount code BEYOMONO, BEYOMONO, you can get a discount on some tickets.
There you
to
go.
come hang out with us. So that's going to be fun.
All righty, guys.
Hells yeah. So with that, thanks a lot for joining us as always, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Tired of your car insurance rate going up, even with a clean driving record? You're not alone. That's why there's Jerry, your proactive insurance assistant. Jerry compares rates side by side from over 50 top insurers and helps you switch with ease. Jerry even tracks market rates and alerts you when it's best to shop. No spam calls, no hidden fees. Drivers who save with Jerry could save over $1,300 a year. Switch with confidence. Download the Jerry app or visit jerry.ai/Libsyn today. That's JERRY.ai/LIBSYN.
Marketing is hard. But I'll tell you a little secret. It doesn't have to be. Let me point something out. You're listening to a podcast right now, and it's great. You love the host. You seek it out and download it. You listen to it while driving, working out, cooking, even going to the bathroom. Podcasts are a pretty close companion. And this is a podcast ad. Did I get your attention? You can reach great listeners like yourself with podcast advertising from Libsyn Ads. Choose from hundreds of top podcasts offering host endorsements, or run a pre-produced ad like this one across thousands of shows to reach your target audience in their favorite podcasts with Libsyn Ads. Go to libsynads.com, that's LIBSYN, ads.com today.